This case study will focus on the role of Bray Area Partnership and the Social Inclusion and Community Activation Programme, Easi-Cab, in identifying and developing new projects and in facilitating the needs of social enterprises through bespoke training, mentoring and networking supports.
Over the past 20 years, Bray Area Partnership has been at the forefront of developing social enterprises within the Bray and North Wicklow area. This involves identifying need, setting up and developing the social enterprises. All this work is supported through our local social inclusion programmes.
Easi-Cab Travel Club was set up in the late 1990s and provided a door-to-door accessible transport service for people with disabilities. HomeLink commenced in 2008 and provided a local home help and friendly call service to older and vulnerable people. Funday's community childcare service was set up in 2009 and delivered sessional childcare services. Warmer Homes project commenced in 2010 and implemented a home insulation and retrofitting project to tackle fuel poverty.
In 2021, we conducted a needs analysis into the supports required by older and vulnerable people to help them to stay in their homes for longer. This resulted in the setting up of CARA, our Care and Repair Action Project. CARA was supported by Wicklow County Council and the COVID Fund in the setting up of the project.
To see different people sit down over a cup of tea and a chat, it makes life, that time, it makes the day go. Every one of them are lovely. Yeah. Now they really are, and trustworthy, which makes an awful difference towards if someone comes in now, you're a bit nervy unless you know or someone's recommended them. Yeah. Then you can be relaxed with them.
Bray Area Partnership provides one-to-one support to new and existing social enterprises and social entrepreneurs to help them to develop and run their business. We also run a number of workshops which introduce the concept of social enterprise to new and existing groups.
The Trasna project has seen Bray Area Partnership work jointly with Southside Partnership and an expert group to complete a feasibility study which has identified some opportunities in the circular economy for a business involved in upcycling, horticulture and recycling. The project would employ and train ex-offenders who find it difficult to access the labour market. This study was funded through the Kickstart Fund in conjunction with the Probation Service and Pobble. In 2020 and 2021, the Small Capital Grant Scheme provided grants of between €2,000 and €15,000 for equipment repairs or refurbishments to 3 social enterprises, Lakers, Living Life and Bray Area Partnership Warmer Homes. This was funded by the Department of Rural and Community Development.
Lakers is a club for people with intellectual disabilities. We deliver activities to a range of different people from 5 up to 76, I think our eldest member is. We focus on our members' needs. So with the Small Capital Grant Scheme, we were very lucky and we were able to fit 3 access doors, which we didn't have on one side of our building, and this fantastic ramp here, which means that our less mobile members are able to access all areas of our building which they weren't able to before, and it's made such a big difference to those members.
In 2020, Bray Area Partnership and Southside Partnership jointly established SEED, the Social Enterprise Expansion and Development Project. This was funded through the Department of Rural and Community Development.
It assisted 10 social enterprises through training, one-to-one mentoring, creation of promotional videos and networking opportunities. This included Lakers, Open Door, Sunbeam House, Signal Arts, Lishna, YWCA, Bray Area Partnership Warmer Homes and a number of individual social entrepreneurs. SEED 2 has now commenced and will focus on strategic planning, income diversification and governance supports.
Many social enterprises require initial funding to set up and to commence operations. Ongoing financial support is required in the early years as it takes time to establish a level of traded income. Where staff are part funded through labour market schemes, retention of skills is an issue. So therefore continuous training and staff development are required.
As with any business, social enterprises must be in a position to adapt and respond to changes in the marketplace, funding and the economy, to name but a few.
So our next drive, our next dream is to actually rebuild this entire spot and put studios and workspaces in here, because it's the work, it's that workspaces artists need as well as a place to sell. One of the first processes in doing that was approaching SEED and social enterprise and to figure out how we might do that. So we really like to thank them.
The supports delivered to social enterprises throughout COVID have been particularly beneficial in helping these businesses to identify and develop new ways to promote and deliver their products and services. Bray Area Partnerships work with social enterprises, raises their profile and leads to an increased awareness and understanding of the benefits of social enterprise within our local communities.